Hello, welcome back to Pixelgamia. Welcome back to day 9 of our joining the GamerGar community Let's Play. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is check our mail. We got some cookies, which are actually a really nice energy bump if we need them. We got a farming level, which is excellent. We also cleared some space for more crops, which is also excellent. I'm going to actually just plant a bunch of these right off the bat, just to get some of them down. Now, what do we actually need? I know we need a carrot for the spring crops. We need potato, cauliflower, and we need to plant some kale. Alright, so let's put one of these away. We actually don't have the quality bundle at all, I don't think. No, we don't. We can literally just use these for energy or sell them as at our leisure. I'm going to sell them because I want money right now. And we're going to go ahead and water some crops. Spring seeds take 7 days. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to make room for some more crops. Because I'm going to plant the rest of our spring seeds, and I'm going to plant a bunch of kale. So we have a few cauliflowers from our packs. We have at least a couple of potatoes. Probably grab a couple more potatoes just to have. So let's go ahead and do this. 3, 4, 5 across. Pretty sure we have lots of room for the scarecrows because they go about 8 in any direction, I think. So we'll go like that. Then we'll go around him to there because I think that's about where we can go. I can always grab another scarecrow and check, because I have another one set aside. I also really want to grab another tool upgrade as soon as we can. This is going to be a lot of watering today. But that's alright because it'll be worth it. I'm going to water the spots first because Pierre isn't open yet anyway. And it gives me a chance to just get the watering done and over with for the day. So let's do that. Like I said, this is going to be a lot of watering, which is going to be a bit of a chore, but potatoes only take 6 days, so overall it's going to be worth it. Alright, we're out of water. And also, I want to get lots of kale down for the farming XP, because the faster we get our farming XP up, the faster we can get quality sprinklers started, which we need to do more of the mines to get materials for, but as I misfire my watering can several times, I can also take advantage of some things to help with that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that torch away, and I'm actually going to grab, what do I need to make a fireplace again? Or a campfire? Fiber. I'm going to make another one of those to brighten things up around here. Just one will do. How far across does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to put it, we're going to line it up with him then. That's the best I can do. I'm going to pick this one up. Line it up with him. There we go. Now let's put away stuff that we don't need to be carrying. Fill that area first. There we go. Now, is there anything else we can sell right now? I could plant those next to the water and they would auto grow. I might do that. They don't sell for a ton, but they sell for more than nothing. So, oh yes, we also have a crap load of fish I want to sell today. We still have one of all the fish we might need that I know of in there. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put away the cookies. I'm actually going to put away everything that's not my fishing rod. Well, almost everything. Basically everything I don't want to turn in some way. And we're going to drop stuff off at the community center. As much as we can carry. We don't need the smallmouth bass. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother bringing the hoe right now. I'll stop back by the house if I really care. I won't bother bringing the carrot either, because we don't need that today. I'll bring that instead. That way I can deliver all the fish stuff after I go sell things. And I will... So I'll sell everything we can sell. See where we're at for money. And then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. It's this one. Green bean, that's not happening, Willy, because I'm not growing those, since I don't need to. I mean, if I ever want to perfection this, I'll have to at some point, but I don't have to right now. So that got us over 1,000 gold. We could have kept those for other things, but we don't need to. So tulip and jazz are both ones we can use for the community center. We'll grab 13 of those for now. And then I'm going to go sell all my fish. Well, almost all my fish. All the ones that aren't going to the community center. And we'll see where we're at for money. Now, I could come down and hoe that after, and I probably will. So let's go over here. Why is Willy not here? Willy? Why are you being an arsehole? Inventory full, so that's not the same tier as whatever else I'm carrying. That's okay. So we'll go... the community center. If I have to sell them overnight, which it seems like I do, that's fine. Was hoping to get the money today, but not the end of the world. It's more so just irritating for the inventory than more than anything. Well, let's go deliver these fish. So river fish bundle we only have one of right now because we have to wait for catfish, and shad and tiger trout are different seasons. Crab pot bundle, we do in fact have 4 out of 5, like I thought. So the only other thing we need is Is we just basically need to get one crab pot and try to get any of those. We can also look for mussels on the beach, but I didn't bring any ocean fish. I thought I did, but I was incorrect. A largemouth, carp, and a bullhead, and we can't get sturgeon until summer. Put our first night fishing. Walleye is a different season. Eel is when it's raining at certain times of day. Specialty fish we don't have any of yet. Although we can go get one of those. So, since Willy decided to be a poo head, not be in his shop today, I forgot. I don't know if it's every Tuesday, but at least this Tuesday he is not in his shop. I'm going to go sell these. Now that I know I have used all the ones that I need of what I have. So let's do that. He's open till 6, so we're good there. We don't have money for anything at Clint's, and if we wanted to anyway. So, let's rearrange. I'm going to grab some cave carrots to eat, since we don't need them for the exotic foraging bundle. We already watered, actually, so I don't really need to buy anything else. Or whatever, plant anything else, but... let's plant those there, because why not? Alright, so we got room for more. I think what I'm going to do now is probably cut some trees. Just trying to see if there's anything else I can sell to buy a few more seeds. I really want to get more kale. I could sell my stone, because it's not like I won't get more. But I'd have to make it to Clint's by 4, which I don't know if I will. You could sell those for 140. Or how many other fish stuff? I don't actually need these now. Or, well, that I know of. I don't need that, so I can grab that back. I definitely want at least my hoe with me for sure. Give that to Gunther. These are more so things that I'm going to need for other things. That's a silver. I can sell that for 200. Yeah, we can get more of those. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those because I really want to get some more crops. Like, I quite badly would like to get several more kale right now. Is what I'm really after. Carrots you can't buy, you have to find those. So that is what it is. But I have at least one for the bundle, and that's the main thing. The other ones are just bonus because they're pretty good energy. So let's go in here and sell some stuff. Start with those stuff I care the least about first. Oh, I can't sell those to him. Jerk. Well, that'll at least give me a little bit to work with. That gave me another 6. Problem is the cave carrots make nice on the farm energy, so I don't really want to blow through those. Oh well. I got 19 kale. That's still going to be a decent amount of farming XP. And it's a good thing I wasn't trying to make it to Clint's because I would not have made it. But I will make it to the museum. Because they're open till 6. So let's drop a couple more things off. Lovely. Might as well check the garbage cans while we're here, because why not? Alright, so let's go up here. I'm going to go plant my extra 6 seeds I bought. You can get, again, not as many as I was hoping to get, but I think kale grows pretty quick, doesn't it? 6 days. Yes, I'll definitely have time to buy another round of them. And most likely what's going to happen is once that field is mostly clear, I'm going to basically plant almost nothing but kale in it. So that'll be big fun. And since we're already this late in the day, and we already are going to make money from what we sold, what I'll do instead is I will grab, I don't have a pickaxe, I do have my axe, I do have cave carrots. So I'm going to grab my axe out of here, and my scythe. Put the cave carrots there. And that's everything crucial for today. And I'm just going to do some more tidying up around the farm, I think. So I'm going to pet my kitty. Also need tons of sap, so I'm just going to cut some actual trees. Oh, we should get level 4 foraging today, too. That'll be nice. Should actually probably get it from this tree or the next one. Yeah, I think we need one more. We did not go all the way down, and we did get our level up. Now I'm going to eat. Lovely. Just generally tidying up, so I don't really care what I'm getting. We got level 4, which means we're going to have good times with salmonberry season. Having said that, I am going to cut this maple tree because I do also want to make some more, you know what I mean, field snacks for now. Honestly, to hell with it, I'm just going to cut whatever. I still get a sap or 2 from those. Let's eat. We already found 10 more vine seeds, which is good because I'm actually going to start probably a tree farm, small one, somewhere down in this area. I didn't mean to cut this tree down, or the stump, but whatever. We'll go with it. So let's keep cutting down some trees. And we got a nice little mining collection down there for when I am able to mine again, which should be tomorrow, if memory serves. But for now, we'll just generally tidy up a little bit. I don't have any food left with me, so let's go up to the house and grab something to eat. Probably fields next, but we'll see. Do I have acorns? I do. Let's say I thought I had a couple acorns kicking around. We're halfway to done our sticky bundle, because I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Grab the field snacks. Make 2 more. Eat 1. We'll just stick with 1 at a time so we don't burn through those too fast. And then we'll cut some more trees down. Right now I don't care what kind of trees they are, I just need the sap. And like I said, the pine ones I can make a wood / sap farm out of, so. And it's just about time to start, like, tidying the farm up better anyway. Now that we've gotten a couple of proficiency levels and things, and we've got at least 1 tool almost upgraded. Alright. Eat. We'll cut down a few more trees. I always feel like you have tons of sap when you don't need it, and then all of a sudden I need it for something, and I'm like, oh, I need 500? I don't have as much as I thought. It's an interesting bundle. I don't recall ever seeing that one, even when I've tried remixing before, so I'm glad I got something I hadn't seen before. Alright, so we get another bunch of experience. We still got a bit of time. I'll eat 1 more. Let's do some real tree cutting and some branch cutting, just to tidy up mostly. That's all the main trees on this side, so I will actually start cutting a few stumps. Because they also give at least 1 sap each. And sap is kind of my goal right now. And I have enough time to do a couple more before I have to run to bed. So let's go ahead and do that. And once we've finished that, it'll be bedtime. It's 1 o'clock. We got just enough energy and time to cut 1 more. Lovely. Let's get up to bed. So yeah, see those 2 campfires do a great job illuminating a pretty good size area. We can make 1 more of these. I'm gonna put the seeds in here. We're up to almost 300 sap, which is pretty good. All right. So, I'm going to put these away because I think tomorrow we're going to go back to the mines, probably. Because I think if our pickaxe is done. Actually, I'm going to grab that. That. I'm going to put the fishing rod away. I'm going to grab anything mining-ish for copper bars because I'm going to hopefully get enough copper bars tomorrow to put my axe in for an upgrade, and I should have enough money. Let's check that and see if we have enough money. I did not mean to pretend to hit my cat. Level 2 farming. We got our first level of sprinkler and mayo machines, which ironically I just got rid of a bunch of Earth crystals, you need to make those, but we're not going to be making them right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Level 4 foraging, which gives us the +1 wild berry harvesting, which is where most of our food for the early playthrough is going to come from next week. We did, in fact, make the 2,000 we need, which means tomorrow we are definitely just going... I'm not even probably watering the crops at first. I'm just going to go straight up to the mines and try to get enough early copper to make 5 bars. And then I'll water the crops later in the day because with the campfires, they're bright enough to see anyway at night. So we will work on that tomorrow, in-game tomorrow. We'll work on that next installment. Until next time, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, drop a comment, join the Discord server in the description of the video. We'll see you soon. Peace out.